Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be giving 5 tips that you have to keep in mind while applying for the APS certificate. If you're someone new to the APS certificate concept, then let me just explain it to you. An APS certificate is a certificate that attests to the validity and authenticity of your documents, and hence you'll be able to apply for your visa and for master degree in the German universities. In simple terms, if your application for the APS certificate is approved, then you will be able to apply for the visa through the certificate that you get, and you will also be able to apply to the German universities. For more details on the APS certificate, I've already made a video on that. I'll put the link in the description. Please check it out. So my tip number 1 would be to apply at apsindia.de rather than apsindia.com. apsindia.com is run by APS Real Estate Brokerage, and the APS, that is the Academic Evaluation Center, is not at all affiliated or run by the APS Real Estate Brokerage people. So I think earlier a lot of people got confused regarding which website is the genuine one, and they may have contacted or emailed the APS Real Estate Brokerage people, hence that must have gotten very chaotic, and that is why the APS, that is the Academic Evaluation Center people, took a notice out regarding this whole confusion and made sure that you people do not contact the apsindia.com, neither do you apply at that particular portal. My tip number 2 would be, and this is a very important tip if you want to fasten your APS certification process, the tip would be to pay online. Okay, so when in the payment details during your application procedure, you must have gotten the option of CC Avenue, and when you click that particular option, you will be redirected to a page wherein you will be able to pay through the Phone Pay or Google Pay, debit card, credit card. Again, you have to make sure that your debit card and credit card have international transactions on, so that you will be able to complete the payment. You have to make sure that you pay online. Okay, so what happens when you pay online is that your account gets immediately created, and the payment section in that particular account, you will see that the status is not pending, but it is completed. So a lot of students face problem regarding it when the reflection of their payment in their particular account was taking a long time. Okay, so it used to take months at the end to reflect that they have received the payment, and it is very hectic and worrisome for the students because we've not paid a very small amount. We've paid something around 18,000, and it's genuine to worry about that hefty amount. So to avoid all that trouble, make sure that you pay online. It's safe, and I've tried the same. My tip number 3 would be to courier your documents. Recently, there have been many social media posts, people accusing the APS officials that they are taking bribes and stuff like that, and this increased due to the hand-in procedure of your documents. There used to be a huge crowd outside their gates, and it was really difficult for them to handle that. Also, people were accusing them of bribery and stuff. I'm not sure how far that is true. I think that must have been very troubling for the APS officials, hence they took out this notice that you cannot anymore hand over your documents physically at the APS office. What you have to do is you have to courier them, and for any questions you have, you cannot go there physically and ask them or drop a note or something like that. What you have to do is you have to email them whatever your issues are. You have to email it to them, and again make sure you're not emailing to the APS Real Estate Brokerage people, and you're mailing to the APS officials, that is the Academic Evaluation Center people. But I don't know how far that is effective, but you should not lose hope. You should keep emailing them, but they have mentioned that due to the huge number of applicants and huge number of queries they are receiving through the emails, it will take a lot of time for them to reply to you. So again, like your payment details, status reflection, this will take months. My tip number 4 would be to be sure that you are going for masters in Germany and you require the APS certificate. Also, that you fill all your application details properly, because once you've paid the 18,000 rupees, during your application process, there is no refund policy. Okay, so if you've made any mistake, what you have to do is you will have to email them only, and it will take months end for them to get a response. So make sure that you pay properly and avoid getting into a situation wherein you will have to ask for refund. Similarly, there is no option for application withdrawal as well. Following the earlier tip comes my tip number 5. Like earlier, I would advise you to make sure that you fill your application details properly, because once you've submitted the application, you cannot reapply. So why is that? Because during your application time, you must have mentioned Aadhaar card number and passport number, and that is unique to every citizen. So once you've applied for the APS certificate, you cannot try to make a new registration, because there you will be asked for Aadhaar card number and passport number, and once you fill your Aadhaar card number and passport number, you will get an error message saying that the Aadhaar card is already linked with a particular account and you cannot proceed. Okay, so make sure you fill all the rest of the details correctly, and there's no mistake, because there is actually no room for mistake in this particular application process, because not that it's not rectifiable. The thing is, the amount of time they are taking to process a simple request is enormous. Okay, and we students do not have that much time. Okay, a particular semester or the particular application deadline lasts for around 2 months or 3 months, and waiting for a application or waiting for the APS certificate for 5 months, 6 months, it's not viable for us students. It is actually not fair for a student that such a small application process is taking such a long time and holds such a high value in this whole Masters in Germany thing. If you're someone who wants to get the application process be done faster and who does not want to have any interaction with those APS officials, make sure that you follow these 5 tips and like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.